Hello, collective, wherever you are. I hope your summer is safe, summer is warm, surrounded by love, light, happiness, joy, abundance, and filled with so much faith. Real quick, can you hit that like button? Hit share if you like to share, and hit subscribe, and hit that notification bell on to all so you can always be updated every time I put a message out there for you guys. And if you'd like to donate, you do not have to. It's not a requirement, but it is truly appreciated. The information's in the description box down below. And thank you from the bottom of, but with all of my heart ahead of time, to anybody who chooses to do so. May God bless your beautiful souls tenfold. Alright, so I wasn't going to do another reading tonight, but, you know, Spirit told me I can get up on here and, you know, showtime. So, oh, showtime could possibly be somebody's nickname. I don't know. Or you might see something on, you know, on TV. I don't fucking know, news or something. But yeah, I got a download that somebody is getting, well, not just somebody, there's quite a few people getting the RICO Act. And the RICO Act serves up to, it could be 20 years, it could even be 30 to 37 years, depending on the state and the crimes. Yeah, this is like usually like in like, you know, it could be like a motorcycle club. It could be a group of people. And let me just throw out here too, real quick, guys. All motorcycle clubs, like they're not all bad. Okay, I was raised by bikers and club members, and that's where I actually learned respect and everything was from them. So let's just throw that out there real quick. But I'm strongly getting that might be a possibility for somebody, or it's just a group of people that conspired together that did a whole bunch of fucked up shit. Okay, so. But that's why the whole motorcycle thing, club came to my mind, because that's how I found out about a RICO Act. Okay, because I grew up with bikers my whole life, and I have my family. So and I've known a lot that went to prison back in the day for RICO Act. So, but yeah, and I was also guided to do a double deck. Okay, to combine these two together. So I don't know what's going on here, but there is some shit. God has stopped something. Let me just tell you that, okay? God said absolutely not. Yeah, whatever they tried to bind you to. Somebody, okay, I'm strongly getting somebody was trying to set you up and get you to beat a patsy. A patsy is a fall guy, okay? A fall guy, a fall girl. They try to set you up and frame you and have you take the fall for them. God said absolutely not. That ain't happening, not to my collective. Alright, Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, Angels, Ancestors, almost passed away. What does the collective need to know? What do we need to be aware of at this time, please? And thank you. Yeah, they took a vow to gain something. They vowed that they were going to set you to fuck up. Alright, that's not fucking happening. That sure is fucking happening. God, stop this with the quickness, okay? Yeah. God, stop all this fucking shit. They got me fucked up. You think you're gonna get me in some shit? I don't know about you, collective, but what in the fuck these motherfuckers think they're doing? Thank you, Spirit. It's a live and learn lesson, though. Shit, 20-year life, 20, oh shit. Or maybe 20, possibly life sentence, or 30, 37 years. Shoot, what in the fuck? What y'all get yourselves into? I mean, I don't know, but it's a live and learn lesson, let me just tell you that. They're cool. We got the hangman. They could have tried sacrificing, well, they did try sacrificing you, obviously, quite clearly. If they're trying to set you to fuck up and frame you and have you as their patsy, that shit ain't happening. They're gonna have to do their own time, yeah. Oh, fuck. We got marriage in the reverse, promise in the reverse, aid in the reverse, conflict in the reverse, and calm in the reverse. Whew, shit. Let's see. Okay, Spirit. Yo, this shit might be, this is something. Hold up. Somebody's trying to get you, somebody might be in a false marriage or tried to get you in a false marriage. Let me just get the rest of this out here. Hold on a second. Hold up, wait a minute. Alright, so live and learn a lesson. They got caught up. They're stuck. They could have got caught sacrificing you or in marriage, alright? I'm strongly getting somebody is in a false marriage, alright? Either like you might find out, come fuck around and find out that you're married to somebody you don't even know, alright? We got promise in the reverse, aid in the reverse, conflict in the reverse, and calm in the reverse. Okay, somebody is definitely all over the place, okay? Somebody is like having a mental breakdown right now. Alright, but probably because they know they're caught up and they're gonna be doing fucking the rest of their life in prison, it looks like. Alright, we got a marriage in reverse. It could be a couple. It doesn't have to be a marriage. It could be why it's in the reverse as well. They broke a promise. Because, oh, I see what this is. Okay, this could be, alright, so it's a living on lesson, alright? They got caught up. They tried to sacrifice you. That shit didn't happen. Why? Because you broke up with this person. This is your ex, right? They promised, they broke a promise to this group, this cult, this coven, whatever this is, this club, whatever it is, that they were going to put you in the harm's way. Like, they were going to try, because they were trying to sacrifice you. They're supposed to get rid of you. They did not. They promised this, but they broke the promise to this group, this cult, this whatever this is, they're little fucking cronies, okay? Now, and they promised too that they were gonna have you in conflict, whatever. No, that shit ain't happening. You're living over here, living calm, cool, collective, and in peace, right? They want to try to cause you conflicts. It didn't work. It's in the reverse, okay? And they're not calm. They're not calm, and there's evidence of this too. They're not calm. You're not cool. You're not they're not collective. Okay, they're not having any inner peace. Why? Because they know that they're caught. They know that they're busted. All right. And the fuck. I just heard that apparently they told these people, this group, they told somebody that you passed away. They they either told the justice system that they got rid of you, like, you know what I mean, unalived you. They didn't. You're fine. You're alive. You're better than fine. You're doing amazing. I don't know if it's this group or if it's the justice system that they lied to the justice system possibly and said that you passed away, confirmation, and you didn't. And there's proof. Maybe you have like a social media account or something and they see you, or maybe whoever. This is giving like a hitman type thing that didn't carry out his or her fucking, their target. Yeah, there's evidence of you. They have video, like they have video proof or like pictures or like some sort of evidence that you're over here having sweet dreams. You're doing fine. There's nothing wrong with you. What in the fuck? Or like if they told a justice system that you passed away to get like maybe to get an inheritance, or if they put a life insurance policy out on you, there's proof. They see you online, or they did their research and they see that no, you're perfectly fine. They see your social media account. If you have a platform, they see your platform. They see you're perfectly fine. There's nothing wrong with you. Even if they lied to the justice system and said that you're unfit. This was a friend of yours, supposedly friend, that's in their ego. It's an egotistical fucking frenemy of yours. Something about a house. They could have tried to steal a house from you. Like an inheritance. But yeah, they're getting a RICO Act for this. They're not getting out of prison, dude. When I tell you, if they do, they're going to be old as fuck. Yo, dude. They said that you passed away, dude. This is an ex of yours, I think. Well, it's probably quite a few people. But for some of you, this is your ex. They said you passed away. They're in sorrow now. Because they know they're going down. The fuck is really going on? Yeah, they casted a lot of illusions. They made a lot of lies about you. I just heard documentations. They're in devilish energy. You're protected from this. And whatever they tried. From your ex. It's your ex. Your ex might be passing, dude. The fuck? Somebody's sacrificing, small animals. They're going to prison, like I just said, bro. Your ex might be in prison. Shit. I don't fucking know. They're all going to prison. They're going to prison for, like, literally the rest of their life. Depending on their age. RICO Act's at least 20 years. 20, it could be 30 to 37 years. That's why you don't want to like join no clubs or groups or no gangs or anything, because you can get hit with that RICO Act. And what the RICO Act is, if one of them, all right, say like because like with like we'll say like just a club or a gang or whatever. Now, if one club one club brother gets in trouble for, I don't know, let's just say a unaliving, they'll all get charged for the same thing. That's why you don't, you know what I mean? because that's what a RICO Act is. Like what one does, everybody that's involved in that club or that group of people get that. They all get charged for it. So if there's somebody out here robbing people, doing like robberies, there's somebody out here, getting caught up for stabbing somebody. There's other people out here getting caught up for, stealing somebody's inheritance. Everybody in this, in this circle of people get, they all get charged, for whatever, what each one does. That's why they call it like a brotherhood, because, they're supposed to be like brothers, like, like for family, you'll do anything for, you know what I'm saying? Shit. And remember in a reading I did earlier today, they promised to get you locked up too. They, like I said, they try to get you as a patsy. They want to use you as a patsy, the fall guy, the fall girl. They promised this. That promise did not come through. No, all they did was promise themselves to go to prison. Now they're going to prison. Bad idea, homie. And like I said earlier too, there was like something about a raid. There was a raid going down. It was like there was something about a hotel. Somebody was getting picked up at a hotel, or a hotel raid, or there might be multiple raids, especially if it's a RICO Act. It's going to be all over the place. They're going to be doing raids wherever these people. They're going to be kicking doors in everywhere. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, wherever each person is. Yeah, it's the end of a cycle, man. It's just over. And 8 of Wands, super quick. They're going down. They're going down. 38 could be significant. Yeah. This could hit the news, dude. This is definitely gonna hit the news. Yeah, you're a moral person, and this when the cops were investing, like on like, and because like I said, they were trying to get you to be the patsy, the fall guy, the fall girl. The one day we're in investigating you, they just see, no, you're a very moral person. You have no involvement in any of this. Okay, yes, you might know these people, but it's because they're your family. You grew up with them, like, you know what I mean. I resonate heavy with this. Because, like I said, like I have family members that are in, motorcycle. Like that's what I was, I was born, I was born in jail. My mom was pregnant. My mom was in jail when she was pregnant with me. But then, I was, pretty much on a motorcycle since a baby. So my mom got out of jail. So they were probably trying to say that you were in this group of people, whatever it was, and oh, you're gonna love offer coming in too, a solid love offer. But they're trying to get you to take the fall for this shit. No, it ain't happening. And yeah, you might know these people, but you can't get in trouble for who you're related to if you have no involvement. And they see this, they're like, no, you are like the misfit of the. And that's funny too. It's one of my nicknames is Misfit Mitt, because I never did anything like everybody else does. I stay to myself. Like I do everything different. I am my own person. I'm a very moral person. That's another thing though. Like through the clubs and stuff, I learned like morals and always respect your elders and everything else. And that's what I'm saying. Not all clubs are like bad. Like I actually that's where I learned all my respect and manners and everything was from them. Like the old school, the old school clubs. I don't know about the clubs nowadays, but I mean, I don't talk to anybody anymore. But like literally, that's where that's how they raised me. Was respect your elders, morals. You have to do more. They're against doing drugs and shit like that. Like well, my parents did drugs, but something about meth here, methamphetamines, something about methamphetamines. They might begin. Remember, I said when they were with the other reading with the hotel, there's gonna be a read and something about a drug. They're gonna be doing like getting caught up with a lot of drugs. It's probably this. It's probably this. Yeah, it's your ex, dude. It's your ex, but you're getting a divine union with your divine counterpart. This is either you or them. Yeah, justice is here, man. They're going down. It's a wrap for these people. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, Angels, Ancestors, almost passed away. What does the collective need to know? What do they need to be aware of at this time, please and thank you? Bro, this is crazy. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, Angels, Ancestors, and almost passed away. This feels sad. This feels sad, guys. Like, this really feels sad. I feel like there's gonna be some people caught up in here that you really love. That you have a lot of love for. Yeah. It's somebody in here that you have a lot of love for. Or you did. This feels sad. Like, yeah, people from your past. They're going to prison. Or they could possibly be in prison right now. 36 could be significant. They could be doing 36 years. Yeah. Something significant about Scorpio going in prison. They're either locked up or they're going to be. I feel like the Scorpio is the one that tried to use you as a patsy. I'm strongly getting that. Or you are the Scorpio. You know what I mean? Put the places. This is a collective reading, guys. Please remember, this is a collective reading, not a personal reading. Okay, so take what resonates and leave what does not resonate with you for who it resonates for. Okay, because it's a collective reading. All right. Now, some things might not resonate for you. Okay, because it's for that part. It's for somebody else. All right. So, and anybody, like, if you're taking offense to this, there's no reason for you to take offense to it unless you're a karmic or you're just not understanding this part, okay? So, I'm not coming at nobody. I'm just saying, I'm just, like, trying to, like, let you know how this works. Now, if like you're taking offense, you're like, oh, that's not me. Well, that part, it doesn't mean that like I'm saying this to you. And what it is it's not, that's not, that part of the reading is not for you, honey. It's for somebody else who needs to hear this because it's for them. You know what I mean? It's a collective reading. So you're supposed to take, you know, the pieces that fit for you and take that with you, because the pieces that don't fit for you is for somebody else, okay? So just keep that in mind, guys, all right? Just so you know. But yeah, there's something about a Scorpio that promised somebody to that they were going to use them like as a patsy. They were going to try and frame you. It didn't work out. And look, they're going to prison for life. They're going to prison. I just realized that. They're going to prison for the rest of their life. They could have lied. Oh shit! Somebody gave somebody this. Somebody knew they had this with an S at the end of it, and they were sleeping around, and they gave this. They could have tried to attend. I think I'm strongly getting too. They promised somebody that they would give you this, add an S to it, and just so everybody knows, that will put you into prison for the rest of your life. If you have a uncurable disease, right, and you know you have it, so if you went to a clinic, you found out you had this, right, add an S to the end of it, and you now know, right? They write in your medical papers that you have this or any kind of uncurable, disease, right? So now if you sleep with somebody and when you go get tested, right, and you find out you have this, they're gonna ask you, well, who are you sleeping with? Because somebody had to give it to you, and by law, you have to contact that person and let them know. Now, when you're in, like, say somebody went to the hospital, they found out that they have this, right? And they're like, well, who were you sleeping with? They will say, oh, but we'll just make up a name, Billy Bob, whatever. And they're like, wait, Billy Bob has this. That might be somebody's name. That could be Billy or Bob. I don't fucking know. But I'm just saying, like, any name, Well, Billy Bob has it. They're like, well, I just looked up the charts, and Billy Bob knew he had this. So guess what? That's involuntary manslaughter. That is involuntary manslaughter, and involuntary manslaughter, I believe, carries up to it's like almost life in prison. That's it's you tried to take their life. You knew you had an uncurable disease, and you slept with somebody and didn't let them know that you had this. They promised somebody to give you this, and they were going around telling people that you gave it to them, but you didn't, and you don't even have it. It's in the reverse. You do not have it. What goes around comes around. Even if they were going around lying to people, saying that you had this, and you don't, dude, you best believe that's going to be their karma. They're going to end up with this. And I'm strongly getting a Scorpio possibly, or somebody, and it doesn't have to be, you could be the Scorpio, or just don't even worry about the zodiac signs, or confirmation. Somebody has this, right? And they were trying to give it to you. They could have been like, they're under investigation for this RICO Act, right? Now the cops were investigating them. They heard this plan, right? They know this motherfucker has this, right? And they knew they were gonna try and come to you to give it to you. Well, they also see that this person is sleeping with other people while they're investigating them, knowing that they have this. Or somebody could have just went to the hospital and found out they got it and was like, yeah, Billy, who are you sleeping with? Well, Billy Bob. And they're like, oh, well, Billy Bob has this. So guess what, homie, you're going to prison for the rest of your fucking life. Well, at least, involuntary manslaughter. Just so you guys know. Everybody needs to know that valuable information. But yeah, they promised to give you this. They promised somebody, and and the cops know about this as well. So that's attempted murder. If they purposely, if they were planning and anybody was involved, that's a conspiracy. One, you're going to get a conspiracy charge. Two, attempted murder, because you have a uncurable, especially that. So anybody that has anything like this, no shade, okay? Because some people get it, by no fault of their own. But I'm just letting people know, if you sleep with somebody, you have an uncurable disease, and you do not let that person know, you can do the rest of your life in prison. Or very close to it. Look it up. You can Google it yourself and look and see. That's involuntary manslaughter. And if you're going around, and another thing, I don't know why, but why this just came in. Say if you have this and you spit on somebody, and I'm strongly getting someone spit on a police officer or something like that. Guess what? That's attempted manslaughter to an officer. You're going to prison for the rest of your life. Or if they're resisting arrest, they cut themselves and there's blood. That's attempted homicide or attempted manslaughter on an officer, or homicide, whatever the fuck it is, whatever that is. But there's something significant about this here. They're going to prison. Yeah, because when I was in jail, one time I was in jail, right, and this girl, I'm for protection for her, I'm not going to say her name, but she's still in prison to this day. This was back in 2013, I believe, or 2011 possibly. She was in there for that, and I was like, what? She was prostituting with that. That could be why this is coming up now too. Maybe somebody knew they had that and they're prostituting. Yeah, well, guess what? So that's why I asked her. I was like, well, what are you here for? She's like, yeah, I'm going upstate. I was like, for how long? She told me, I'm getting involuntary manslaughter. I was like, what? Then you're fucking playing, right? And she's like, no, I'm dead serious. And she told me that's what happened. She's like, well, I knew I had it, and I went and I was doing, I was working, she was saying working, and she said that, yeah, I guess one of her regular customers was a married man. He went to the hospital, he went for whatever, found out he had it. And then they asked, and his wife was there too when they found out. And they went to when they asked her, well, where'd you get it? Then they said her name, all right? And they ended up picking her up. And she's going to end up passing away, unfortunately. She was a very good woman too. I loved her. She was a very nice lady. But yeah, she's gonna end up. I don't think she's ever getting out of prison because her age when she was, I think, in her 30s, 40s, something like that, and she got involuntary manslaughter for that. Just so you guys know, yeah, they did this to initiate it into something, and whatever they're trying to get initiated in, they're the ones getting the RICO Act, because now this person got them involved in all types of shit. I'm talking all types of shit. They're going down for most of these people are going to be in prison for literally for the rest of their life. That's why you don't want to. Yeah, they smiled in your face, stabbed you in the back. It's a whole end of cycle for this. Yeah, they're going to, their whole world, the rest of their world is going to be a prison cell. And Aquarius is going to prison for life as well. There's a heavy Scorpio and Aquarius going to prison for the rest of their life. That's a 1,000,000%. Yeah, they're getting that 65 could be significant. It's heavy. Yeah, there's definitely a Scorpio, or you're the Scorpio. And there's Aquarius, feminine, going to prison for the rest of their life. I believe the Scorpio is masculine, and the feminine is Aquarius. They're doing life in prison, if not worse. They might do because their sentence is going to be so long, and their age already, they're never going to make it out. You know what I'm saying? That's what I mean by that. The rest of and it's completion. And they might be in prison right now. No, somebody is, like I said, somebody is in jail right now because it's an ending, it's a completion, it's completed. They are in prison, it's completed. Like I said earlier today, somebody got locked up. Yeah, you're over here just having peace, tranquility, just relaxing, chilling. You know what I mean? You don't even know about this. You have no idea what the fuck's going on. You're just minding your own business, and this motherfucker's over here planting and plotting and doing all types of shit. This is crazy, bro. This is insane. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, angels, ancestors, loved ones that passed away. What's a collective? Yeah. Yeah, you're okay. Don't worry, sweetheart. You're fine. You're fine. They wanted to try and catch you, get you caught up, to try to sacrifice you, to like to have you be the patsy. No, you're okay. It's a live and learn lesson for them, though. They can spend the rest of their time in prison, the rest of their life in prison, thinking about, you know, maybe next lifetime they'll get their life together. Yeah, you're okay. Don't worry, okay? And this whole collaboration is going down, and like at least one person got picked up today, at least, at very least. I mean, they might be going around, circling around, you know, kicking all the doors, and they might be taking this whole operation down today, this whole collaboration. Now they want to apologize, right? Because they realize what the fuck they did. This third wheel enemy of yours. Yeah, because why? Because it's been exposed. You know, this could be a Leo. I mean, I don't fucking know what's happening right here. I mean, if it could be a fire sign, but I don't know why I just had Leo. I'm going to say, you know. But yeah, why it's been exposed, right? And they realize you know everything because you're very intuitive. You're a spiritual leader, okay? And it's been exposed too. Like they're evil eyeing you as well, and your spiritual gifts. That's why they're hesitant too, because they're like, oh shit, collective really is tapped all the way to fucking. Collective really does have like, you know, a direct line to God. Oh shit, yeah, oh shit is right. Yeah, this whole collaboration, now they're all like, everybody they grouped up together, they're all fighting amongst each other. Why? Because they're fucking about your cup of love, and this is your ex too, that's and this stupid ass Leo right here, this fucking Leo, man, always coming through a darn fright, right? Doesn't that look like a prison cell? Sure the fuck does. About, yeah, it's your ex right here, pissed the fuck off. When I tell you, this motherfucker's mad, this motherfucker's mad. Okay, because they're in danger and shit now, too. Because all the 1,000,000% Ace of Swords truth has come out about what they've done, what their plans were, what they did do to you and others. They're done. It's a wrap. When I tell you it's over, it is over. 35 could be significant. Damn, this is crazy, bro. Now I see why I got like, why I was like, Showtime, you better get in there. Like, what in the fuck? Showtime could be somebody's nickname. I don't know. Or it could be on, like, it could be on TV. Like, it could be, like, on the news or some shit. Yeah, you're okay. They tried to steal, you know, they sacrificed you to steal something for you, right? These people that juggled you in the past. Well, God's balancing everything out. They tried to steal your freedom and put you in prison. They tried to use you as their patsy. They want to play you like a fiddle. Absolutely not. There's something about a Capricorn that things are getting balanced out for, or a Capricorn is planning on coming in and balancing something out for you. Okay. We got, yeah, this Capricorn I'm strongly feeling it's a masculine Capricorn, or it could be, if I'm not sure, but there's something about a Capricorn, right? They want to come in, they're nervous, they're a little nervous, they're very good looking. When I tell you they're very good looking, they're very good looking, okay? And they get the attention everywhere. It's your eternal love, your divine counterpart. They're coming in. Everybody else is stressed out about this union and about all these towers because they realize, yeah, they're going to prison for the rest of their life. This is Ten of Swords. This is painful, permanent ending. They want to dominate you? No, now they're being dominated by the justice system. That's why they want to withdraw, right? Because they have to, because they're going away. They're going to prison. This is like them, you know, shit they might be doing, like, you know, this is like, this could be like a prison that they have to take a boat to. Like, remember, like Alcatraz? You know, how they had to take it, I don't know, I mean, I'm assuming they'd have to take a boat. Alcatraz is no longer open, but I'm just saying, like a federal, and also a RICO Act is a federal crime, all right? You're moving away, possibly with this Capricorn. And there's a Taurus that feels left out. This could be an ex of yours, possibly. I don't know. That feels left out in the cold. A Sagittarius that's whooping his own ass, and they could get beat up while they get arrested, because Judgment's here. Yeah, I mean, like I said, there's something about trying to run from, yeah, this person that was wearing a mask. That was wearing a mask this whole time, trying to pretend like they were your friend or they're your loved one, and they weren't. They're a snake. They were such a snake. They were just there to try to stab you in the back. They wanted to use you as their patsy. That shit ain't happening, homie. You got me fucked up. You got the collective fucked up. You got God fucked up. First of all, let me just tell you that you got God fucked up. Yeah, they're trying to steal, like, have you like lose your freedom and have you you know, in confinement in a prison system. Yeah, look. You could be a fortune teller. You could be a reader yourself. They got there. If you found out, they're going to be homeless. They're going to need, you know, donations and stuff because no one's fucking with them no more. They're going to prison. But no one's even going to put, these people have done some sick shit to you that no one's even going to put, like, money on their books. But don't worry, they're going to be in federal prison. And in the feds, you know, you have to, just like the state, you have to work when you're up, you know, in upstate and in the feds. So they get paid like 23 cents a day or something like that, or 23 cents an hour or some shit. I forget what it is. So they'll have money for commissary, and plus they get 3 meals a day. You know, they get their breakfast, lunch, and dinner. They get commissary. I doubt anybody's gonna be putting money on their books, but because it looks like this, it is. This whole group is going down. This whole anybody involved in this. Yeah, they bribe people to come up against you too. They bribe people. They bribed your ex to come to you, right? They paid your ex to come to you with this fucking fishy ass love offer to get initiated. Yeah, this is fucking crazy, dude. These people are dumb. They're scared of going to prison. They're going. They actually could be in the prison cell right now, scared. That's actually what I'm getting. They're in a prison cell right now, scared to death. They're in PC status. There's a feminine that's in prison or going to prison. She's gonna be scared to death. She's gonna put herself in protective custody because she ain't built like that. She ain't made like that. Or it could be your ex, even, who's pissed the fuck off, who's hella mad about all this 1,000,000% truth and clarity coming out about what they've done to you, and there's something about a feminine too, or it's just your ex that's in, if it's a masculine ex, it's your ex that's in feminine energy because they're in bitch mode right now because they're super scared. And that's what I'm strongly getting. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, Angels, Ancestors. 23 is definitely significant. Because that kept coming out earlier today too, 23. Holy Spirit. Oh, they got called. Like I just called that card right there. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, Angels, Ancestors, loved ones. This is their fate. You're definitely gifted, okay? Hold on. They try to steal your gifts too. Whatever spiritual gifts you have, say if you're a reader or you're a fortune teller or whatever, they're doing mind games with you. They're playing mind games with you too. They're mentally attacking your mind. Okay, they told the fucking justice system that you were crazy. They're not. They know about this. This is the end, okay? And it's like a whole new beginning for you. And like this is their fate. They're fated to be in prison for the rest of their life. These people from your past that smiled at your face, stabbed you in your back. They want to dominate you? No, they don't want to dominate you no more, right? Why? Only because they're in a prison cell. Look at that. That looks like a white tee you buy off commissary. Or just like the white tees they give you when you get into the county, or even, when you get upstate, you get that white tee, right underneath your onesie, your little button-up, little onesie. Or when you're upstate, you get the two-piece, John. Then you can buy that gray sweatpants off commissary. Nope, that's exactly what it is. They want to withdraw now, right? Yeah, some of them are actually in prison withdrawing right now because they're withdrawing off the drugs that they do. They're trying to roll up Lucy's and shit, wishing they had a Lucy right now. Yep. While you move forward, you move away. They're out they're not really in the cold. Maybe they're going to be out in the cold when this happens, or they were. Maybe they were home, like they were out on the streets or something when they got picked up. There was something about that hotel, but again, this is a RICO Act. This is multiple people involved in this. Okay, it's a whole organization. That's what a RICO is. It's it's an organization of people. It's a group of people. It's over though. It's over. When I say it's over for me. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, Angels, Ancestors, those passed away. Thank you.